Hey everyone, welcome to the latest episode of OnePlus Talks. And today I'm very thrilled to reintroduce Percy Tian, who is part of the OnePlus Talks episode 2, where Percy also showcased the OnePlus Pad. And today Percy is going to showcase our newest product, which is also part of the co-creation product as well.
Yeah.
The Keyboard 81 Pro. And we have plenty of exciting updates to share. So let's jump in. Welcome back to OnePlus Talks.
Thank you, Daniel.
How famous did you get from the last episode?
It's cool. Very famous.
Very famous, no?
Yeah, I know.
Really?
I know I'm famous in the community right now. If it's
They're
actually-
hunting for you. So for those tuning into this segment for the first time, can you give us a brief introduction of what you do at OnePlus?
Okay. So I'm a product marketing manager and also some IMC work I would take in charge of for OnePlus IoT products and maybe some smartphone projects. That's it.
So yeah, before we jump right into the main character today, the
our
Keyboard
hero
81
product.
Pro, can you tell us more about this product? I see there's two keyboards laying on the table. How are they different? They seem kind of similar but different.
Right. So what's in our hands are keyboards 81 Pro, two types. And this one is, we call it Summer Breeze. And this one in Daniel's hands is Winter Bonfire. And so the difference between them are colorways, but not just colorways. They are different. They have different switches. And this one have linear switches, and this one has tactile switches. And linear switches can make the sound very silent. And also, we have different keycap materials. This version uses a brand new material. We call it Marble Mallow. I think we are the first one in this industry equipment this material, and this one is very classic PBT materials. And I think we can show the back of the 81 Pro to our users. We can say we have a never settle sign on the back, and you can use this holder to make the keyboard stand out.
So to save space, on your office desk or on your, and this is a very minimalist style of.
Exactly.
Of a tidy workspace, whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay. And you forgot about the alert slider.
Yeah. Sorry. We also have a alert slider setting here to choose the connectivity from Bluetooth to wire connection. Yeah.
So there's three settings: the wired mode,
and
Bluetooth.
off mode.
Oh,
and
the
Bluetooth.
middle is the off mode.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's another setting for Windows and Mac.
Yeah.
Okay. And the last piece is the charging.
Yeah.
The USB-C port. It's a keyboard. Why are we getting into keyboards now?
Oh yeah. We have heard some voices from our community users, and I think we are inspired by our users that we are going to make a keyboard. And also we'd like to bring a good product quality, and good user experience to another category beyond just consumer electronics category. So I think that's why we make this keyboard.
So I've been using mechanical keyboards before OnePlus decided to launch its variant. Mm-hmm. I noticed we're working with Keychron, and they're one of the industry leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what is it like to collaborate with one of the leading pioneers in the industry?
Yeah, so I think the whole process we collaborate with each other is quite smooth, but although we faced several challenges during this time, but I think Keychron shares some brand value with OnePlus, which is never settle, and we can be a challenger image to in industry to some old gamers in this category. So we can bring our users a brand new and cool gadgets.
So was Keychron like one of the few choices that we had in terms of brands to collaborate,
Yeah.
or like was it it was just Keychron like the go-to choice for
Yeah.
the collaborator partner?
Okay. I will not say it's Keychron is not our only choice, but I think it's the best choice for us because, as we said, we shared same value and like company philosophy with each other, and their products are really fine and they guarantees a good quality for keyboard 81 Pro, and also they can. And digest the OnePlus design and OnePlus philosophy into the product, so we quite have a smooth collaboration.
Okay, got it. So yeah, you mentioned there were some challenges, as in like there's some hurdles in the project. Like, can you tell me more about it?
Sure. So this is the first time we collaborate with an external partner, external brand. So during the producing phase and during the design phase, we create this new ID for the product. We met so many challenges, and as you know, we're using a brand new materials for the keycap, and it's really difficult to make it realized. So yeah, that's the main challenges we met. New material, new design, new layout, and we have our own switches co-created with Keychron and our users. So that's all challenges actually.
Okay. Like, what's the difference between Keychron's and OnePlus's keyboard?
I think we have various positionings between Keychron keyboards and OnePlus keyboards because we have a OnePlus design and we inherited this design from our first generation of OnePlus phone. And for the Keychron, we shared the technology with each other.
I remember last year we held an OEF with some of the community members.
Yeah.
That was during December? Wait, no, November.
November, yeah.
November. So what were like some of the biggest takeaways from users' feedback in regards to keyboards?
Yeah. So we invited our users to try to test the switches, key switches and keycaps, and they all chose this material. Marble Mallow, we call it now, and this has really surprised me because I was expecting someone might more like PVC material, which is more
PBT,
classic.
the plastic.
Yeah,
Yep.
plastic one, which
The
is
standard.
more classic and more common, but everyone chose this one because it has more comfortable texture, and hand feel is really good, just like silicone, and the sound matches the silent switches. Yeah.
Towards like durability, like what's the durability like? How is it going to hold up? After like years of use, like. Because I know for some PBT keycaps, like the lower quality ones, there will be some
fading, yeah.
which is going to happen on the surface of
right.
the keycaps.
Color fading and type fading will not happen on this.
Will not happen. Okay, so we have maybe some rigorous tests, standards in the production phase.
Sure.
To cover this. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, it feels. I can see why some users would choose to prefer the Marble Mallow over the PBT version because it's very soft to touch.
Yeah. It's just like silicone, but it's durable.
Durable. Okay. For you, Percy, like what's your favorite?
Oh, this one. Because I'm going to use this one in office. So I'm not going to disturb my colleagues. So I think this one.
Oh, so it's because of it's more silent.
Yeah, it's more silent, and I do like the soft texture.
The soft touch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other like surprising feedback that makes you go like wow?
Oh yeah. I think another surprise point was from that OEF session was every OnePlus users from our community are very professional on keyboard. I think although it's not a very smart device compared to smartphone.
Okay.
But everyone has many ideas and have many suggestions on this one. So I think they have followed us, and they know we're going to bring some new gadget and cool gadget to them.
In terms of, since there were some inputs from the community, like what role did the community play in the development of the Keyboard 81 Pro?
Yeah, we co-created all the switches, keycaps, and design with our users, and also with Keychron. I think they are part of this product, and they are the most important part of this product. Yeah.
And it's no secret that the keyboard release had been delayed.
Yeah.
Multiple times. Like, can you maybe shed us some light, like why this happened?
Yeah, just like you asked, that we met several challenges during the whole process, and we were facing the challenges and we were solving the challenges, and now we finally overcome all of the challenges, and it's going to be launched soon. It's going to be sold soon.
Yeah. So in terms of challenges, was it from production standpoint or
production? Yeah, production
of this new material.
New material and the design, and we changed the design because we wanted our users to use this holder smoothly, and it's not the final phase of the product. So you can say on the final phase, this holder goes very smoothly.
Okay.
Than this one. So we adjust this one for several months, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. And for the keycaps, yeah, we tested them, and we were going to change them, but now we returned back to this Marble Mallow material. So it took time.
Yeah, so now everything is sorted, and we already have a production schedule going on?
Yeah.
Yep.
On this July, we will, this keyboard, 2 versions, will be available in all the regions.
Something that we always consider when we purchase any digital products is the after-sales support. For the after-sales support of Keyboard 81 Pro, so is it OnePlus or Keychron that's taking care of that?
OnePlus will be the window to our users that you can complain, or you can have your suggestion, you can have your reviews on this product. But Keychron will take the responsibility to change the whole product for you.
As you mentioned, the keyboard underwent a lot of different stages in terms of design. So did it look very different from the early stage?
The whole layout and whole design will be the same from the first beginning.
Okay, so pretty much everything, the frame, the keyboard frame looks the same, feels the same. It's just some minor changes?
Yeah.
Okay. Many users were asking, why are we going, blue is silent, red is clicky.
Yeah.
I think we're going against the normal norms or standards of the keyboard industry.
Sure.
Any insights of why we decided to do this?
Oh yeah, I think as a Keyboard 81 Pro, we are a challenger. We are to be as a challenger to the keyboard industry, to this category. So we'd like to make some slight change compared to other competitors, or not competitors, compared to other partners. So from the very beginning, we think the tactile sound, the switch sound, will sound more like a bonfire in the winter, in the this sound. So we name this switch to winter bonfire, and we're gonna choose a red color because it's bonfire, obviously. And so another one, we're going to let our user experience smooth and silent experience. So we take the blue switch to summer breeze. So that's why we make a slight change on this.
Okay, so sometimes it gets kind of confusing. So which one is this? This is the
Summer
blue
breeze.
The blue switch, which is the summer breeze.
Exactly.
Okay, so for the switches here, we just have to use the second word of the switch, the second noun of the switch, to determine its color.
Yeah.
So breeze is blue, and then bonfire is hot.
Red.
It means red. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting. But any other like backstories in terms of the name, like how the name came?
Nope. Just an interesting session we have internally, and we decided to make some change to the current industry.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, and I think you also haven't mentioned about the volume button.
Yeah. Rotary.
What can you? I think you can customize a lot of the controls with the volume button.
Right.
Is the rotary knob? It's not an actual volume button, but you can set it for volume as default, right?
Yeah.
But what else can you use the rotary knob as?
Yeah, you can use it rotary for zooming in and out.
Zoom in and out. For people who are using like maybe Photoshop or
Photoshop,
a lot of design.
Video editing.
Video editing.
Yeah,
okay.
And you can zoom in and out with this rotary, and also you can choose the RGB light effect on your keyboard. I use this one, and also you can change switch slides between browsers.
So for like in presentations, like
PowerPoint
exactly. Slides.
Yeah. They have many ways to customize the setting of this rotary button. Yeah.
Other than like the OnePlus keyboards, do you have any other keyboards that you've been using?
Yeah, Logitech.
Logitech.
Yeah.
Okay. Logitech is, I think, a pretty safe choice for office equipment.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. But do you feel like a huge difference? Like, which model was it? Do you know?
Yeah, Logitech has a more shorter switch than 81 Pro, so it's more suitable for office scenario. But for this one, I think it is suitable for both working and gaming scenario. So I think this one is more than easy to choose. Yeah.
When you mention Logitech has a shorter switch, you mean like what do you mean like?
A switch distance. Maybe.
Oh, the distance between when you actuate the switch.
Yeah.
Okay. Any favorite switches from your mechanical keyboard?
I think all the silent switches are my favorite.
Okay, so you're very conscious about your presence.
I'm not going to into
very stealthy.
one. Yeah.
So you don't want to announce to the whole world that I'm here.
Right.
Okay. For me, I really like the raindrop sounds, which I have on my other keyboard. It's a Ajas AC067. I actually showed how it sounds like on a previous community post.
Oh, okay.
I'll send you the link and you can have a comparison. But it's not quite like this because this is more the sounds is very it's very tactile. It's very pronounced. But the ones that I have it's like raindrops, light rainy days. It's like a cloudy rainy day where you feel it's very chill, and then like it's just a little raindrops. Yeah. Or sometimes it's like the sounds of the mahjong tiles. The mahjong sounds. If I were to like buy the OnePlus the keyboard 81 Pro, I'm definitely going to do some modding to have like the sound that I always like the raindrops or the mahjong tile sounds.
Got it.
Yeah. And then like in terms of like keycap, you said you also into the
soft one.
Marble Mallow.
Yeah, Marble Mallow.
Okay. Oh yeah, and for the Marble Mallow, like, can you tell me like what specific material is it?
No.
No? As in...
No, it's just secret.
It's a secret?
Yeah.
Okay. It's okay, I'll ask the community members to find out.
Yeah, because we are the first one to use it, so we have to make it more
secret.
Yeah.
I don't agree that it's a secret, but yeah, because the community members will then find out what it is. Okay, but you mentioned that there's no similar material on the market out there yet?
Yeah.
Okay. And then for you, like, if you were to get it, like, would you customize your keyboard to something which is more suited for your personality, something more colorful? Because this right now is very, very solid colors. It's very classic. Like, you can't go wrong with these colors. It's very neutral.
Yeah.
Aside from like the escape and the enter bar, which is more like OnePlus Red.
So personally, I think, as I said, I would prefer a more colorful one and maybe a transparent one.
Transparent one.
Yeah, so that you can see the RGB lights beneath the keycaps very clearly.
You sound like a gamer.
Yeah.
Are you a gamer?
I could be. And also,
I'm a gamer too.
Really?
Yeah. Game of life.
Oh.
We're all in the game of life.
Right. So I'm the gamer, and but I still like the rotary, the crystal.
This is like very.
Yeah, this one's really
transparent.
Yeah,
very, very
and pretty.
Nice.
But the heavy weight of 81 Pro, I have to say, is weight.
I mean, it's fine unless you're like me, where if you go on like a 2-3 day business trip, you also bring your laptop. That's what I always do. Or I was like, this is, how heavy is it? Is it like 2 kilograms? 1.5, 1.6?
I think more than that.
More?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Okay, yeah.
But I think it is portable, but it's not that easy to take it off.
I wouldn't bring this on different trips.
Yeah.
And especially, we're in the office, we go to meetings sometime. I wouldn't like bring this.
Sure.
Like clunk it and bring it to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be very aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is.
It's
aluminum, like full.
A little bit heavy.
CNC aluminum. Yeah. Very, very dangerous.
Yeah. But if I only use it on my desk, on my office, in my office, I think it's pretty useful. So I can.
Yeah, it's very comfortable.
Just very comfortable to put it.
Yeah, I think like if you set it to stand like this, I think it also prevents like dust from going in. Yeah. Even though for me, I really like to change like keycaps like maybe every quarter, like every 1 or 2 months.
Right.
Yeah, and then try to clean like the internal side of the keyboards.
Yeah.
Yeah, because usually like dust or like hairs would go into the internal side of the keyboard. Yeah. So with that, thank you, Percy, for joining us on this episode of OnePlus Talks.
Thank you.
Do you have anything else that you want to maybe share or talk about?
I think we have covered all what I want to emphasize for this product.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's all.
Okay. So that's it for the episode of the OnePlus Talks on the Keyboard 81 Pro. Thank you.
Thank you.